I am the president of the Havana Area Chamber of Commerce, and I'm also the business manager at the University of Illinois' Illinois River Biological Station here in Havana. Havana is a small town located right on the Illinois River. We have about 3,000 residents, and we are a very unique community because we have a plethora of natural resources surrounding us and within our city, as well as a very unique restored historic downtown. We have been involved in a very aggressive redevelopment and revitalization campaign with our historic downtown, which really included buildings, branding, and business. And it has reinvigorated the arts and culture in our community, as well as the entrepreneurial spirit. And we've seen a huge amount of growth in our businesses and our tourism industry here in Havana.
Go ahead. My name is Michael Turk. I grew up in this area, and this is the Spark Institute, where we try to tell people about our great little town. I'm the president of the IVAS, the Illinois Valley Archaeological Society, and we have a long history of Native American culture here that goes back thousands and thousands of years. And in this area, there are plenty of earthworks, mounds, and Havana is special because it was the center of a kind of a cultural revolution 2,000 years ago. And the name of the culture is called the Havana Hopewell. That's named after this town. And so 2,000 years ago, a culture started here that went all the way west to Kansas City, as far east as New York, up north, and down south to Alabama. And it was a huge interaction sphere where trade goods were traded in here. They find material from Wyoming here, from the Appalachians, from the north of Lake Superior. And it was all here, and it was a pretty advanced civilization for its time. And
Havana, as a visitor, there are so many things to do. So if you love outdoor recreation and natural resources, we're very close to the Imaquan National Wildlife Refuge and the Imaquan Preserve, so there are lots of opportunities for birding and hiking. We are also, of course, right on the Illinois River, so in the summertime, we're a very popular destination for boaters and folks who like to go skiing. Of course, the hunting is second to none, so we have a lot of folks who come here to go hunting and fishing. We have a really amazing drag strip. So if you like racing cars and the drag strip, we have a great bowling alley. We have wonderful riverfront camping and a beautiful marina. And then last, but of course not least, we have our beautiful restored historic downtown, which is filled now with really unique small businesses, and a lot of really amazing historic buildings have been restored for lodging. So we have a lot of listings on Airbnb within the historic buildings in downtown, as well as our two beaches, Matanzas Beach and Quiver Beach. So you can rent a cabin or a house at the beach and do all of the fabulous outdoor recreation. Then we also have things just for shoppers and a lot of arts and culture. So we host First Fridays in the summer where we bring in artists and musicians in the downtown. And then we have a wonderful summer riverfront concert series, free concerts on the big riverfront park stage overlooking the river and the historic downtown. So lots of opportunities to do everything you might want to do in a small, quaint downtown.
The exhibit for me is fantastic. It just brings people in to see the things that a lot of us have appreciated over the years, and that it gets out to the rest of the world, and we'd love to share it with everybody.
selected as a host city for the Smithsonian Museum on Main Street is really just fantastic for our entire community, but also our region. So we're seeing folks come in from 50, 100 miles within our radius of Havana to take advantage of a Smithsonian museum in our small town. So as a rural community, we felt it was very important at the chamber, and I personally felt like it was important to bring in this amazing exhibition so that our community and our visitors and tourists could take advantage of a Smithsonian quality exhibition. And in addition to it, it was fun for us because over the 2 years of the process of preparing to host, part of our responsibility was creating a companion exhibition for Havana. So we have a beautiful companion exhibition that is really focused on our cutting edge world-class science that we conduct here on waterfowl and fisheries, as well as the innovative approach we've taken to reinvigorating our town through the downtown redevelopment and revitalization efforts.